Hey curl friends, this is Rachel, also known as Clean Beauty Curls here. I hope that you are safe and healthy during this quarantine time. This video is designed to tell you about what I've been doing with respect to my hair during this quarantine. I haven't been keeping my regular schedule. I've been home. We're going on week 8 of being home, and so I've been working from home. You guys who know me know that I'm a wash and go girl, but we ain't going nowhere. So it's like wash and stay. And so I decided during this time, while I'm not going anywhere, let me experiment and do some different things. My dog is rude. Ali, no, come here. This is what happens when you're working from home. So Ali's gonna join us. So I haven't been doing the same things that I usually have been doing because my routine hasn't been the same. And so I've really decided, well, during this quarantine, Ali, no. Basically, my dog is rude, and he barks at every person that walks by. And so that's what's happening. Great. So I've been focusing on using products that can really help stimulate hair growth. So the first thing that I've been doing is protective styling. Ding, ding, ding. This is the first time that I've gone on camera with a head wrap. I'm trying. This head wrap comes from the Wrap Life. Black-owned brand. They have beautiful head wraps and headbands, and so I've been protective styling with twists, and so sometimes I'm wearing head wraps, and I'm twisting really to try to create length retention. The second week of the quarantine, I was supposed to get a trim, and that was a long time ago. And I don't see myself going back to the salon anytime soon. And so I'm really trying to preserve my hair as well as I possibly can. So I've been doing twists every week. So I've been twisting my hair. And so that's been one change. And then head wraps, that's a second change. I'm just really experimenting. I think for me as a black woman, and I think for so many black women, our identities are wrapped up in significant part based on our hair. Right? It was a part of our upbringing, maybe. It was a part of our culture. It's sort of how we see ourselves and how we find beauty in ourselves. And so I've really been pushing myself to see, do I feel just as confident with my hair wrapped up? So that's what's going on during this quarantine. So with respect to the twists, what have I been doing? Several things. The first is I've been using tea rinses, not every week, because sometimes tea rinses, they're very strengthening, and so sometimes it can be a bit too much if you use it every week. But about once every 2 to 3 weeks, I've been using the Belle Organic green tea rinse. Belle Organic had a partnership with Curly Proverbs. In fact, I think they have a partnership now too, and this green tea rinse is a part of it. So what do? I steep the tea, I wait till it cools off, I put it in a spray bottle, spray it in my hair. I've been spraying it in my hair as a first step before styling. So after I wash, after I deep condition, I use the green tea rinse. And then after that, I've been using, for the most part, this Luss, Love Your Curls, Canadian brand all-in-one styler. Helpful lesson here, lesson learned. It can be good to go back to products that may not have worked for you before. So probably 6 months ago, I used this product for a wash and go. It was very pretty on days, the first 2 days, but after that my hair kind of was frizzy, and so I never went back to it. But during this quarantine, I was like, I have a leader, and so we're gonna use this. And so I've been using it. I've been really, really pleased. And then I have been sealing my twists with an oil. The oil I've been using actually hasn't been released yet, so I can't tell you the name. It's from Belle Organic. As you can see, I'm almost done. And thankfully I'm a part of this tester group where we get to test products before they come out. It's pretty cool. And so I've really been enjoying this oil to really seal everything in. So that's been my routine. Basically once, sometimes twice a week, I twist my hair. If I have a Zoom call, I try to time it so that I take the twists out on the day of the Zoom call. And then I repeat. And I've been doing that again for length retention. So one big change would be protective styling. The last piece of protective styling is really protecting my ends. And so you guys have heard me probably post about Up North Naturals. I love Up North Naturals. It's a Canadian-owned brand, Black-owned brand. Lisa Kaiser, the founder, is just super, super sweet. Her products smell wonderful. They all have safe, clean ingredients. Everything that I'm mentioning today is paraben, silicone, phthalate, mineral oil, sulfate-free. And the same is true for Up North Naturals. I've been using the Twist and Curl butter. This butter smells so good. It has a citrusy scent. You can smell the lemon and the orange. It's a thick butter, right? So if you turn it over, it's not going anywhere. but when you rub it on your hand, you know, it kind of has this buttery consistency. And so I like to use that on my ends when I do my twists initially, and then as the days go on as well, I do that to try to prevent split ends. If you have thicker textures, you may be able to use texture than mine. You may be able to use this like as a styler. I use it primarily on my ends to seal my ends, to preserve my ends. So aside from protective styling, the other big change that I've been making during this quarantine relates to pre-pooing. I would hear people talk about pre-pooing, and I was like, I don't have time. Like, wash day is already long enough. I can't add another step. But since I've been a wash and go person for so long, and as my hair has gotten longer, there he goes again. Ali, no. He's rude. He's so rude. Okay, so as my hair has gotten longer, it's gotten more tangled. And so because it has gotten more tangled, I decided I need to pre-poo, right? You pre-poo to detangle your hair so that you lose less hair during the course of your wash day. And so I've been pre-pooing either with fresh aloe, thanks to my husband, because those plants were dying when I was taking care of them. Thank God for him. We have 3 aloe plants, and so once every 2 to 3 weeks, I'll cut several leaves of the aloe plants. I'll kind of spoon out the aloe gel. I throw it in the blender, blend it up, and it creates this nice runny consistency, and I'll use that on my roots and also to detangle my hair. The second thing that I've been using to pre-poo is from Natty Naturals, the leave-in conditioner. This is the holy grail product for the infamous curly proverbs whose hair is just absolutely gorgeous and stunning. This leave-in conditioner comes in lots of different fragrances. This time I tried the warm black coconut. It's a nice scent. My favorite scent is the pomegranate scent. And this product, it can be used as a pre-poo, it can be used to moisturize dry hair, it can be used as a leave-in conditioner. I like to use it I like to use it the most as a pre-poo. I say that because when I used it as a leave-in conditioner, it didn't play well for me with other gels, and I was starting to get some clumping. So I enjoy using it as a pre-poo. It has aloe, bromine, calendula, hibiscus, lavender, neem, jojoba oil, Irish moss, all of peppermint. It has all these wonderful ingredients that can help stimulate hair follicles and stimulate hair growth. And so I like to use this as a pre-poo. I enjoy using it most of the pre-poo when I use it the night before wash day. You know, so I'll just put my hair in sections, I'll twist it up, and then go to sleep, and the next day start my wash day. That makes wash day less of a day. So I've been pre-pooing. The third major change that I've been doing is experimenting with different growth oils. And so some of these you'll have seen me talk about before, but some will be new to you. So I really enjoy this oil from Righteous Roots. Pretty famous brand in the natural hair community. You can only buy it online, but it has so many wonderful ingredients to help stimulate hair growth. I use it on my scalp. You know, you can use it every day, you can use it every other day. I've been rotating, as you'll see, sort of a suite of hair oils, but I really enjoy this Righteous Roots oil to stimulate hair growth. I've been doing scalp massages every morning and evening during the quarantine. The second oil I've been using hasn't been released yet. It's from Belle Organic. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's just, gosh, it's awesome both as a growth oil, and it's also awesome to use on the lengths of my hair. I've been using it to sort of seal my hair in when I do twists, and it gives me tremendous shine. Another oil that I use from Belle Organic that is out that you can get is this sweet onion and garlic oil. It has, it's not sweet onion, it's just onion and garlic. This oil also helps to stimulate hair growth. You'll see Curly Proverbs and a lot of other YouTubers talk about using onion and garlic. Some people kind of like boil their own onions, they blend onions. You know, it doesn't smell great, I'm not gonna lie, it's not terrible, but it's not my favorite scent. And so lately, there was a time when I used it every day, but now I use it usually 2 days before wash day, right, as I'm getting close to that wash day. So this onion and garlic oil is wonderful. You can purchase it on the Belle Organic website. Another oil that I've fallen in love with, and I've been using, it's not an oil technically, it's a serum, but I've been using it on my scalp, is from Curls and Potions. So I think I first found out about Curls and Potions from The Main Objective, one of my favorite YouTubers, one of my favorite bloggers. And this potion really excites me because it has MSM. And I'd read about MSM, again from Curly Proverbs, but I never used a product that had MSM. And so MSM can really stimulate hair growth. It can also, when you take it, you know, internally, It can help to reduce joint and muscle pain. So I've been using this, again, in my rotation. You can use it every day. You can use it as frequently as you want. I have been going through this pretty quickly, though. That's the one thing I'll say. It's 2 ounces, but it's been less than a month, and I already went through 2 bottles. And so I don't know why. Maybe I'm being too heavy-handed, because these other bottles are about 2 ounces too. But for some reason, although it looks different, I'm not going to question it. But I've been going through it really, really quickly. So it's probably my issue. But if your scalp is itchy at all, this is a great one, as are the other ones I mentioned, and it can promote hair growth. The last one is one I only received, I think 2 weeks ago. It's from Alodia. So if you're from the DMV or living in the DMV, Alodia is a local brand. The founder is a scientist. Her hair is absolutely stunning. And this oil, similar to the others, has different essential oils that stimulate hair growth, like rosemary and tea tree and lavender and lemongrass. And so I've been enjoying this as well. It has, you can see some of the herbs in it too. Kind of cool. Yeah. So I've been using this as well. She had a sale where it was like 30% off, so I got that. And then lastly, another product from Curls and Potions. This is one, it has lots of positive reviews. It's called the Chebe and Mint Collection Growth Stimulating Rice Water. Many of you may have heard about the benefits of rice water. There are women who use it and their hair is like tailbone length, or in some cases floor length. You can make your own rice water. I don't want to. I don't. Like, there's some naturals who enjoy like blending egg and avocado, and that is awesome. I fully support you. I want to eat my food, you know. And so I don't want to make my own rice water, but I do like buying products that have these Ayurvedic ingredients that are great for scalp stimulation and hair growth. And Curls and Potions has so many products with wonderful ingredients. This is a rinse that has rice water in it. It also has neem and fenugreek, which also stimulates hair growth. It has aloe vera juice, which I love. And so you shake it up, and you can use it every 2 to 3 days. I like to use this in the morning only because it has menthol, and so I find that it kind of stimulates my scalp, and so I feel like if I took it before bed, but if I used it before bed, it might be a little hard for me to fall asleep. But really enjoying this as well. Wonderful product. And then the last piece relates to deep conditioning. I've always deep conditioned, but I'm kind of taking extra time to deep condition now. I'm using a host of deep conditioners, but I'm always supplementing those deep conditioners with different products, like this rice water hair mask from Belle Organic. As you can see, it's all gone. I've used it all. I have more coming though. But Belle Organic has so many wonderful products, from rinses to oils to masks. I love their masks. They have a hibiscus mask, they have a fenugreek mask, they have a rice water mask, they have a guacamole mask, they have a Chebe powder mask. And you basically take 2.5 teaspoons and add it to your favorite deep conditioner, or for you creatives who like using avocado and coconut milk and blending and making your own deep conditioner, you can add it to that too. And I've seen tremendous progress with my hair, both in length retention and growth, since I use their products. So those are the products that I'm using during this quarantine. Those are the steps that I'm taking. I'm trying to do things differently, really to focus on preserving the length of my hair, taking care of my hair, taking the time to do rinses, because we've got the time now. And I'm also taking the time to sort of explore and to get out of my comfort zone, hence the head wraps, hence the twists. And so yeah, so I hope that you guys are safe and healthy. I hope that you're doing well during this quarantine. I hope you've been enjoying, hopefully, your families and this time at home, this time to slow down. Hopefully you've also been enjoying like wonderful Netflix shows like Tiger King. And also enjoying like the versus battles. If you watched either the Teddy Riley or Babyface versus battle, please post below and let me know who you think won. And if you watched Erykah Badu and Jill Scott, also post below and tell me what you think. I was so inspired. This morning while I was getting ready, I was just listening to all Erykah Badu. I was like, oh no, 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 my Zapagee's moving like a rolling stone. Oh my, I'm feeling high. My mind is gone. I'm all alone. I think I need a cup of tea. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. And so this is my Erykah Badu inspired moment with this head wrap. But I hope you guys are enjoying your time during this quarantine as much as possible. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.